with this team compared to a year ago on defense?
I feel like my role this year probably be, like it was last year, edge rusher, primarily.
How much do you think you've improved in that area?
It's a grind day by day, so you can never really tell until you're on the field.
Rome, I think at one point you looked like you might be working with the inside linebackers in the spring. What went into that, or at what point did you decide you were going to be an edge guy again?
Well, it wasn't my decision. We had a couple of guys move down on the inside, and so there was a lot of movement basically, and they didn't know where they wanted to fit everybody, and they figured the best fit for me would be on the line.
How much did you want to show the staff, seeing they didn't get a chance to see you in the spring? How much were you looking at this preseason opportunity to show how they could use you and what you could do?
What position?
Where you are now, edge.
Trying to rehab and get back into the game, you're always pretty edgy to get back, and so seeing everybody have fun, with the new coaching staff and everything, I did want to show my talent, and that's really all it is to it.
You feel like you've done that so far this month?
I think I have.
Where you at weight-wise right now?
Right now I'm at 225.
Is that where you want to be during the season?
I would like to be at 235,
Where do you think Tennessee is in terms of edge rushers? There's you and Byron Young and others. Do you feel like they'll be a pretty good pass rushing team?
I do. I really do have faith in us. We're out there working hard every day. And, of course it's a hard sport, but, we're hard men, and so we're gonna do that.
How many pass rushing moves would you say you have in your bag?
I'm really a freestyle type of guy, whatever comes, that's what comes.
You said you wanted to be 235. Is it just hard during camp to keep that weight on?
I lose a lot of weight, on the day. Like the last Monday, I lost 9 pounds in one day, so it's kind of hard for me to keep it on.
Describe Byron Young and what he brings to the table in terms of skill set.
Byron brings a lot of power with speed. There's a lot of raw talent there. You know what I'm saying? And as we go along, we're working with each other to get each other better technically. And so, hopefully, when the season starts, you'll see what the product is.
So what about leadership? Tyler Barron had talked about wanting to take a bigger role. Have you seen that from him?
I have. He's more vocal this year than he was last year, and he's improved his play a lot. And so it's exciting to see what he'll be like during the games.
Is there an alpha voice on this team? Like when you guys huddle up before practice, who's the lead voice? Is there one voice above everybody else?
No, I would say there's a collective bunch of leaders. We're all pretty vocal, and we all want each other to be better. So whenever it needs to be said, it will be.
What have you seen out of Juwan Mitchell?
Oh, he's a dog. He's a dog, straight dog. I love the way he plays. He plays fast, plays aggressive, and plays smart as well. And it's going to be really fun to see him on Saturday.
Did you see that from day one out of him?
Oh, yes. You can just tell from his demeanor as he walks around the building and what kind of guy he is.
Roman, you've played some during your first 2 seasons. Maybe didn't play as much as you probably wanted to. What are you kind of looking to prove going into this season, your third year here?
Looking to prove? It's football. Looking to prove that I can play, I think I have, but I just haven't got as much reps as I did, like you said. But, it is what it is, and I'm not going to be that type of guy that wants to, make everybody else seem bad about the decision being made.
Did Juwan remind you of Jeremy?
No. They're both dogs, but they both have their own type of play style, Jeremy's a little bit more rougher, and I feel like Juwan plays a little bit more strong.
Had Juwan mentioned that he's seen, or Solon said that he's seen Jeremy kind of play more under control. Have you seen that from him as well?
I have, yes. This is, like I said, it's a day-by-day thing. It's a grind. We're in fall camp. Everybody's a little edgy, waking up in the morning, so, we're just out there trying to, improve on our skills day to day and have fun.
You like these morning practices?
I will say at first it was a slow transition for me because I'm not a morning person, but for the team I'll do anything.
How long do you take you to adjust?
About 2 days, 2 or 3 days.
What have you seen out of, last question, what have you seen out of Mohan out there?
William Mohan? Man, he plays smart and fast, and that's all I can. The guy plays very technical. You know, he really. What can I say? It's important to him. You know, you can tell by the way he goes. He's always at his meetings on time. He's always attentive to the coaches. Always wants to hear what they have to say about what he does wrong and what he does right. And so it's going to be really exciting to see him play as well.
Thanks, Roman.